I got cut off. So my first almost accident that I could have jackknife. Okay, let me go back. So I was with Swift, and was driving with this owner. I had an automatic, and I didn't feel comfortable with that automatic. But that's not the point of the story. I know he was going to some back roads, Idaho or Utah, I can't recall. And they didn't pay. He didn't have the permits. I believe it was Idaho because they didn't have the permit for Oregon. I think it was. Yeah. Anyways, I had already felt that the trailer kept moving too much. And the funny thing is, before that little incident, I was about to pull over because I'm like, nah, I don't feel comfortable with the trailer keeps moving. And he was like, he came out. He was like, can you like drive a little bit faster? You're driving too slow. And this is something that I learned that day. So I was about to pull over right to the next area. He had already told me to drive a little bit faster. So next you know, I go like this. So like this. I was about to pull over. It was like a quarter mile, a mile. The next one. Next you know, I'm like this. My trailer. I went like this. So all I remember is that I pushed this down, and it stopped the truck. Right? He came out and he just took a picture and then he went back there. Nothing, no damage. It's just like I just went like shh. So I think what must have happened is because it was windy and the wind must have pushed me, or something, or I must have touched black ice, something. But I was already gonna pull over, and he still wanted me to drive like watching. I'm like, no, I don't feel comfortable, right? That's the last and only time I have ever let anybody tell me how to drive. I wasn't feeling comfortable to drive more, faster, or driving my speed limit. How I felt comfortable. It's a back road, for damn it. They don't salt the back roads. They don't fix the back roads. Now that I'm a year experience, I was newbie fresh. Oh man, when safety called me. When safety called me, they're like, I was telling her, ma'am, I think I was only going like 30, ma'am. I was about to pull over, and she goes, I tell her, and she goes, you were only going 15. She goes, I'm concerned about you, she said. She said, I'm not going to put on your record. Just be careful. I'm like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. That's it. So apparently I was going only 15, and that almost happened. And that's the only and last time I have ever let anybody tell me what speed to go. Fast forward, because I got off his truck because I had an important work permit. I don't know what happened to that guy. He was a young guy. He was like, I could buy my own truck. That dude was something else. He would drive with the whole damn snow covered in his windshield because he wouldn't fix there's like a little tube that has water come out, so you could clean it. That man was crazy. He wouldn't slow down for snow, ice, rain, tornadoes, zombies on the road. He wouldn't slow down. I don't know if he's still on the road. I don't know. All I remember that he was a young white guy that had to watch me, and he would just sleep. Anyways, another incident that almost happened. Same place but I wasn't driving. I was in the passenger seat with another guy. And the thing is, I was with CRT. I started with trucking with CRT, and then they started saying that I can't drive a man. I'll talk about that later. It wasn't my fault. It was some weird trainer that they sent me with that thought that I was gonna not know that you can't shower or you're not supposed to shower with the courier. Like he wanted to whatever. I'll talk about that weird later. Anyways, so Swift and Schneider would have been the only ones that would have accepted me with the contract. So after that incident with that guy, I only drove him like a week or two more. Then I had to go get my work permit, and I told him I needed to go. So I got off his truck in Vegas and flew to LA. I almost missed my damn appointment. Damn asshole! Like, oh my god, this is why I hate men sometimes. Man, you guys are something else. Damn, I remember. I told him, and instead of getting me a load from Vegas to LA, I had to fly. Like, I almost missed that was important. Probably thought, he was probably bragging about buying a truck, and I never gave it a night, because to me, trucking is trucking, So let me go back. When I went with the second guy, We almost died. We were in Madman Mountain. It was snowing. I saw cars this way, cars over there, trucks, you name it. We had chains on. We were going 5 miles per hour, right? And it's pitch black, pitch white. I mean, it's daytime, pitch white. Can't see the road, like, oh, white. And he goes, you want to drive? And mind you, he has 5 years experience. I got about 5, 6 months. I said like 6 months experience. I have no experience in the snow, no experience in the winter. I told him, no. Right? So we're driving slow. And you could see some yellow stuff like this. So like, it kind of tell you, it's kind of small. So we're going like this, and it starts going like this, but he continued going straight. If it wasn't for this big pile of ice, snow, I mean, my bad, I'm sorry, it's early, people, come on now. If it wasn't for this big pile of ice, snow, we didn't follow her. That saved us. He ended up hitting it. He hit it. That stopped us. And it was daytime, and 5 miles per hour, and with snow chains. Oh my goodness. I just went, ah! No lie, that's how I went, ah! Because I'm right there. You know, like, I saw where we could have landed. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's the only ones. Oh, and another one that I saw, that happened in, let's say 2021, I believe. And I had a dream about that one. I dreamed that I was driving that I lost control. But sometimes I have dreams that it's not meant for me. It's just meant to warn me that something happened. We were in Wyoming. I was teaming with a guy at the time. They had just reopened Wyoming. He wanted to drive. I told him, nah, I'll drive because it's my turn. You drive. And it was around 3-4 in the morning. I'm going like 45 because it just opened. So if they just open, you can't be driving like 60, right? It's still pitch black. Even with snow or no snow, Wyoming, it's always dark at night. Anyways, I'm driving 45 with flashers on. I see a trucker. He's coming fast, right? Like those old school truckers. And my co-driver, he had just got in the back, right? No, he was still here in the front. Never mind. That's another one. That's about the incident with somebody in the woods. I'll tell you guys about that later. Anyways, he was still here in the front. So I see the trucker coming. Then he goes to the right, like passes me, super trucker. Then goes to the right. Next you know, he starts going like this. Ooh. He went like, his trailer went like this, and then he went like that. And me and my co-driver, we got like a semi-scared, like, oh, whoa. Like, so we went around him, right? I did feel a little bit that it was kind of snowy. And then passing there, like not even less than a quarter mile, there was a CR England that was on the road. And there was a police officer. We stopped, and the guy said, keep going. Like, no, sir. We yelled at him, somebody just jackknife. Somebody just jackknife over there. Right? And then we just kept going. I think if my co-driver would have been driving, we would have been next. Because that co-driver, men don't slow down. I'm more careful. Like I'm like a turtle. Like yesterday, it was mad raining. Everybody was passing me left and right, heading here. Out of message said, no, I was going 55. I slowed down. No, or no, 50, 55. I was going. Oh, I still made it on time. I still got to sleep outside the Walmart. Let me talk about the incident in Arizona. So that's my first jackknife that I saw, and it was scary. But let me talk about that. I'm gonna post another video.